So what? Why?
Right?
What?
I know,
It's nice outside.
Yeah.
And now we're talking snow.
Yeah.
And our plants are all going to die and the trees are going to. What?
I know, we're seeing people walk around in shorts today. Well, this is probably the last day that's going to be happening because rain jackets go on tomorrow, and then the last remnants of what it feels like fall are going to go out the door this weekend as well. So we're still tracking more of that sunshine on our Doppler network there. Not too many clouds in the sky. The rain is pushing off to eastern Montana, but none of that around here today. We actually are going to see a lot more of those clear skies until tomorrow. So let's break down the big picture first before we go into specifics. All because we're tracking a few different things happening the next few days. Tomorrow, a cold front is going to push through, a Canadian cold front moving down from the north, bringing a lot more of that wind in the forecast and some rain. So we're going to see rain mostly in the north and west all day on Thursday. That moves into southwest Montana Thursday night. So isolated showers through the day through western Montana Thursday. Now Friday, we start tracking this low pressure system that's going to drop out of Canada, a separate system. Still going to be windy on Friday with more of those showers in the valleys. We're going to start to see that rain turn to snow in upper elevations late Thursday night into Friday morning as those temperatures in upper elevations drop to freezing. Now that starts mixing in those upper elevations through Saturday. Not expecting snow in lower elevations on Saturday, but very windy, much colder. That low pressure starts to make its way into Washington and Idaho. We're going to start seeing mixing even in lower elevations, not accumulation though. And then Sunday moves in, very cold weather. And we're going to see even very almost near record breaking lows and highs as that low pressure system starts pushing off into our area. And then we could even see that snow accumulation start in those lower elevation valleys. So near record lows are expected, significant amounts of snowfall, especially in upper elevations. The hazards are going to include, of course, travel, especially on those passes, backcountry conditions, wind damage, and that's going to include those docks and marinas on Flathead and down power lines, which means outed power for a couple of days. Possibly, we're going to continue monitoring that. So the big picture there, those two systems moving in. So first, we're going to track that cold front. That's going to bring those showers to the north and west Friday or Thursday early morning, and then Thursday afternoon. That's when it's going to start moving down into the south and west part of the state. So we're going to see those heavy showers on Thursday with that first system. Highs tomorrow in the 60s for the north and west, low 60s, so cooler than today, and then upper 50s for the southwest part of the state. So cooling off as we head into Thursday with rain in the forecast. Now we start to see more of that snow come Friday. So that low pressure system starts dropping out of Canada on Friday, and then that's when we're going to start seeing that snow, especially across the Rockies. That's the main area that's going to get a lot of that heavy snow right on the Rockies, closer to the divide, and we can start seeing that mixing in the corner of the north and west part of the state. But other than that, lower elevations expecting rain Friday night, some mixing possible in the upper elevations, but otherwise snow going to stay about 5,000 feet and above on Friday evening. So not expecting snow in lower elevations Friday, but definitely going to track that heavy snow starting to fall right across the front and the Rockies. So closer to divide, going to get that heavy snow on Friday. That's when our winter storm watch goes into effect. Friday through Sunday across the front, down now extended into parts of west central Montana. That's going to expect 16 to 25 inches of accumulation from Friday through Sunday, with 1 to 3 feet possible still for those mountains. On top of that, 40-mile-per-hour gusts on Saturday afternoon and evening. So really ramping up right as that low pressure pushes in. Very windy conditions. So on top of that, blowing snow definitely possible in the forecast. A high wind watch in effect as well from Friday night into Saturday. So overall, we are tracking much of those cooler temperatures as we head in the next few days. The first time we're going to see the 40s in the forecast for highs. So rain in lower elevations Friday and Saturday. Sunday is when we start to see our first changes of snow, and then we're going to see those nighttime temperatures drop into the 20s.
All right, never a dull moment around here, that's for sure.